Only on 9 tonight, tragedy on a street in Koreatown. An elderly woman has died after a hit-and-run driver struck her on Monday. The victim in her 80s and was a beloved grandmother.
Well, tonight her grieving family members spoke to our Joy Benedict in an interview you won't see anywhere else.
She just made me laugh so much, and it makes me sad that I didn't have more moments like that with her.
It's a loss that's still hard to comprehend, as the family of Bong Lee isn't ready to say goodbye.
Like a kindred spirit, she had such a fiery soul.
But this 83-year-old mother and grandmother died Wednesday morning after being struck by a vehicle crossing the road in Koreatown.
She was crossing the street, and then a white BMW just hit her and left.
Security video from a nearby gas station on 3rd Street near Western shows Lee crossing the road just before 6 a.m. Monday morning. Then a BMW heading eastbound doesn't even slow down and slams into her. Although we won't show you the impact, we know the driver just kept going.
Angry, yeah, upset.
Lee's daughter spoke with us with help from a translator.
From what I predict, I think she was going to morning prayer at church.
After the crash, Lee was rushed to the hospital, but the injuries to her brain and body were too severe.
A lot of fractures in her body, basically the pelvic bone, the right side of her face, and then her right side rib cage had been shattered.
But what angers this family the most is that the driver didn't stop and help.
It really makes me question humanity.
It almost seems so cruel that a 83-year-old was left alone on the street, badly concussed with bones all broken.
Lee immigrated from Korea as a single mom with 3 children. She owned a restaurant in Maryland and then retired to California.
This is not the way I imagined her leaving this earth.
So this family is asking that anyone who saw the crash come forward and help give a different ending to the story of this matriarch who deserved so much more.
Anything would help. We just really want to identify this person and bring them to justice.
The LAPD says it's looking for a dark-colored, newer model BMW with significant hood and front end damage, and there is a $50,000 reward offered for any information that leads to an arrest and a conviction. From Koreatown, I'm Joy Benedict, KCAL 9 News.